Hola and good day. My name is Mateo, and today we're going to get into partnered acrobatic conditioning. Not solo stuff, but partnered stuff, because partnered stuff is really fun. And we'll be joined today by my good friend Whitney, who you probably saw in the flyer conditioning video. And Whitney and I are just going to run through some of our favorite things to get you ready for the Play Festival and to get you ready to play harder with your friends in partnered acrobatics. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to kick things off today with L-based material, and specifically I carry in thrown pops. These are really fun and very accessible. Flyers, remember to push weight into your feet and hold your shape, and bases, make sure that you're thrusting from the legs and the hands simultaneously. And be sure to use spotters if you're not familiar with these. That'll warm you up for thrown pops to bird, and then Icarian pops back to thrown. For the pop to bird, you're going to stay connected, and bases, try to keep your arms straight so that the flyer has a lot to push into. And remember to be receptive when you catch that bird and the thrown. And of course, be sure to watch your exits and be safe in all of these things. All right, now we're going to move into some washing machines. Now you can practice any washing machines that you want. You go down acropedia.org and there's a million washing machines on there. Whitney and I just ran through a few of our favorites here. And the great thing about washing machines is they keep coming back around. So there's always another chance to refine the same material. Then we're going to get into star range of motion. For here, bases, you are just clicking your heels together behind the flyer's head and staying strong. And I like to give a little bit of coaching to the flyer. Remember to be very encouraging with your words. And then flyers, tap your base's hands with your feet and, move through all kinds of stuff. Now, I realize I'm being super descriptive here. This side star range of motion is mostly for the base. You want to warm up your hips and your legs, get some strength going. Meanwhile, flyers, hold your hollow side star position and deal with the fact that the base is whipping you around. Okay, all right, let's get into standing material. I love this stuff. So this is a great drill for creating stability in two high. Once you're locked into your two high, flyers wiggle around, move around, and then bases, you can move around too. With all of these things, it's a great idea to use spotters as much as possible. Whitney and I have practiced a lot together, so we're very calibrated. So we feel comfortable doing these kinds of things without spotters and playing with them and dancing with them. All right, now foot to ham, long arm presses. If you saw the base conditioning video, this is what those kettlebell routines are getting you ready to do. And just get your reps in on these. Flyers, be sure to squeeze your inner thighs to make it easier for the base to press you overhead. And then get into some camel presses. Again, extremely accessible. Bases, remember to keep your wrists together and grab just above the flyer's knees. Flyers, you're pushing down into the base's shoulders and lifting your butt up to the sky. For butterfly presses, these are just like a side star, only overhead. A lot of weight is in the posting arm that the base is pressing into. And you want to hug your arm into the side of your head as tightly as possible. Make sure that you get both sides. So you've got your good side and you've got your spicy side. So that you're building uniform strength throughout your entire body bases. And flyers, you can help out by simply holding tight and pushing into the base's shoulder and that hand while you have the hand connected. And eventually, all hard things get easier with practice. Remember to engage your glutes and your core anytime you're doing standing work bases. And that's it. Please come join us at playacrofestival.com.